Hola, hola. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Wanted to talk to you guys real quick before the weekend is here. There's three types of people. The one that is the lazy one, the one that cuts out early, the one that does always finding a way to get out of things or just get away with things. There's the player or person that does, just what's asked of them, that does nothing more, nothing less. And then there's the overachiever, the person that's there early to help out. There's the person that does his work, not just finishes it, but makes sure that it's as perfect as can be, and also helping other people, players. I always talk about people or players, but it's one and the same. There's what you do on the team is what you're going to do in your everyday life. So there's going to be players that cut corners. They're going to do that in their life. There's going to be players that just do the bare minimum. You're going to find them in the workforce as well. And there's also the players that are leaders that are always giving a good example, and those always end up being the ones that, either own the company or high CEOs of their companies. So which person are you? I personally, it's my personality, and I always strive to be number three, the person that always does more than what's asked and makes sure that the task is done 100% of my best abilities. And when I'm into something, I give 100% into it. There's no half-ass in my vocabulary. I want to make sure that I always do it, and that's just the way I am. I know there's other people that are different. They have different ideas, different work ethics, but that was never me. I just, as a coach, there's a lot of ones out there, the ones that always find shortcuts, never want to go around the full cone. They want to cut corners, and you got some players on your team that are ones, twos, and threes. But to be honest, there's less threes out there. There's not as many threes as you would think and would hope for. Can you imagine your team or your workforce all threes? That overachiever is always there to better themselves and better the team. There's not a lot of those people out there, and if they are, then they're cutting corners. So be that person, be that number three. All right, guys, have a good weekend, enjoy, and think about that. Person 1, 2, or 3.